Good evening, Ghana. Me mamunyina Josronko and enyumrei adumra na daromenti no yasashia. United Showbiz eso enam ne wahye ewo UTV. Yede nyame ase ene eye memenda edi kan September bosome mu. Adumra no so de ekon kakra eno ana yesre. United Showbiz enyumrei Empress na McBrown. Matna say medijumdia akono na efe na adesua bebre wo mu na ka ma da bia yetumi gina na so ye bo adwuma de hye Ghana ni monyam eno na Empress me de brew enyumrei me da asesa waje akonwa me ni menuamu ahia ye ba betwetwe na basa ne ne sre ne akansi ani enkomo a ye ba bedie eno ntima mefa aseda ema New Life Homeopathy Clinic o ma so ma se ama metumi di dwumadi akono se ebrew me da Amalina Children's Haven ase eho enentade papa ne nuane toys ye didi agro de ma ye ma ho ya akono eho na ewo sa ena meda Rawil's Pharmacy ase sa ode High Lady Virgin Wash ewo pharmacy se ma ye wa kokodro ena ye ra pharmacy ye to ade papa nko a ye bo Rawil's Pharmacy din pe no mo ayi High Lady Virgin Wash ama because omnim se no ntini ewura ho ema ya de pa ehu hian enu nti ye de siesie no mesro before say mewie kura no me de New Life for number beto dwa ena de me hye so maka say me de beto dwa kase pa say de be ayade bi doko wakoyade bi abre na wontumi bi ewu a fa down wo mu no mu bejo so aso ano ama me da wase ebusua Lucky Lawson eye mango ase mangos ana mango ase we East Legona eduane pa wo ho ewom se corona abade na nso ukọ pe bia didi ahoto wo mu dia eno ane ne new nenso be new Lucky Lawson mango ase me ba che we East Legon me da me nuamom se me ho ase matade e hye me de Royal Couture ena adwudwu me ama ye raba sei sa na Lisa del GH ama me nyu ye moton enyu e da me kompa me hu se bibi so me eye wig eye helmet my helmet e de na me ase se ni inti so opede mu ofe na mu oha na enwi na akono na enwi na nwowode a hwehwe Lisa de ochira kwan obema onwi papa bomidi na jo discount fe we pa chop right official on Instagram ono na ahye me mpaboy e na Legina makeover eso aye manim fe enwumre ye bedi nkomo a akono pa say ye hwema last week ya na VGMA 21 they say VGMA wadi 21 we ni pa nka assignment so wa exams no kra wi and ko wi secondary school anasa enu ntino ye be VGM enkomo enko ba bia ma me ntwa me homra me ba pe United Showbiz me de bro life me ba sisia I was here for me mama kwaba United Showbiz na waje so ofia say nyumrei emu aye de ane ena nyumrei said emeka ena me de mre be adwuma pa enu nti meko no tew na emre na tumi aso because enkomo aye bedie no eso ehia say ye de afemu a that could be a fast ba ko ni awewe mu a bosome ni ekofoforo so nanso ye bebo ni nyina atofa eni dohwemienu enti ye bekeka ye ho na nkomo ne say na no a meme de twa mu ya na Ghana award ba ko a industry a ewo mi anyumtofo age atum ba bia say sa award we de ba no anya bi de afasa goti na say dwuma wa na femu nyina no enso ani ana asesen enu nti no VGMA 21 so last week na eno na ye behwe ho na ye di ho nkomo kakra aye nsempi obia wo sede wo ka no ena nwumre ye so ye bekire ya dwe wo dwumadi pa VGM fuodi eno nti no mamenda aboafo eye omu beka me ho am ye di nkomo ye eye me nuanom na ye ka say ladies first all the time eno nti no ye ladies first there mamenda ewura kama fe root abawa root eno adwa mankwa nyame adom mi shira nyame bibia de nyina no baroni.
Empress.
Eno mabodi ni
Pa.
Root.
Eno ajama kwa nyamiado.
Nyamiado. Oy man I want to say.
Nyamiado when I say.
Nyamiado. And you may be VGM unkomo na VGM we die. Eno ho ye fedo do.
That's it.
Hey. Me hu sa wa fa me ba cho producers mama me eno red carpet dress no. Me hu so wa sha da fa ho sa da eno.
Sa.
Oh ye fe. Pony. Awemu. Eno ogan na fe.
Me that's it.
Pa.
Me that's it.
Na mesa bo abaso. Thank you producers. Mesa bo abaso eno me show performance or VGMA. Oh aba come on yeso to akwadua no ayini mirika. Hey, mama moyen sema eno. Ghana, eno I respect you.
Thank you.
I love you more.
Thank you.
Wow. What was it? And you mentioned about what me performance.
Accident about sir.
Yeah.
Oh, now we say performance there before you go to perform with baby, and I mean you need to rehearse and the kind of song I'm at the buy and I have to like perform now explaining and you know.
Yes.
So I think that was it. Nothing extraordinary. Yeah.
Man, and you made it.
Thank you.
We rehearse our preparation chrono. Koye pa. And you may no baroni ebusia form. Afa me come rantie no so. Munim dada. Means the mission and him director me madam for me kwaku baako on United Showbiz. Another Samuel Bedu.
Yes sir.
Anod.
Madam.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Nua. Ni nyina fa. Ai. Anod, ye be VGM me honko.
Pepe.
Mate wonka wa wiki wo pa say. O share wo feelings.
Allah.
Ante na wo be pour no pepe. Abusia honorable so e wo fia. Honorable Boo God Lawrence, Mr. Lawrence Akwaba.
Thank you.
Me watch it.
Patron Michelle.
O mente wonka.
Patron Michelle.
O she ho pa. And then we be din komo. Boo.
Yes.
Efa VGM.
Oh yes.
No nti no you were rep our free chatter house. E wa ha Robert my body ni ye.
Correct.
Ye PRO for chatter house. Ye to me new enkomo efa Jumeko to say chatter house ho. Na ye ntena UTV ya. Na ye nkan ya adwene. And ye nyina e be pour your heart. But chatter house rep wa no so no obetire de ye chatter house. Nhihye ya dawa ekoba ya na VGM akwa beto 21 it's okay VGM no for 21 now so as oba akwa bi certificate no yi be film anyumre be hwe VGM anyumre no ene e kire nsensem a adofo adwen obi a hye now yeah be hwe VGM I want us to take it from the beginning, from the red carpet coming down. Arnold,
Madam,
me ba share red carpet ni bi.
Yeah, hwe ni nya bi.
E ko say na ma.
Say red carpet no over the years na be part of especially award shows. Inti untumi yi awards ni fi ho and then not talk about the red carpet. Usually what the red carpet no and say a platform ma fashion designers no so nya shine kakra. And entertainment no. But we say a music award. However, on the red carpet no exclusive for fashion designers and entire na celebs no, especially musicians no so platform is for them to actually showcase entire no and the fashion designers no. So red carpet in the Ekoye seriously Friday and Saturday no eno dia we show ye. Now generally dressing am for the back on Ekoye to the extent say omo usually red carpet no here a bit tuxedo and a gown.
Yes.
But some of the artists no echo out of that norm. Somebody like
Kiddy
can promise. You know.
No.
And you know omo call under show gown so she looked the part for the red carpet.
But we don't always see in gown.
She looks splendid. The team you know crown a compliment atade no hye no. And the way the beto ne shoulder no so no it was good. It looked really good. So omo share tuxedo ne gown no crown also looked good. Sinaso one share gown but atade no share it look good and like I saying Kim Promise Kiddy you know omo share down coat but it don't go. So generally you know Bibina actually came to the party when it came to the red carpet. They did very well. Now, my only issue with the red carpet, like I said, it's supposed to showcase fashion designers. However, I don't say we have awards beyond bloggers, entertainment websites. Worst dressed, best dressed. Some television stations, magazine show, best dressed, worst dressed. Say yes, Adiana, we fail to mention designers. Yes, Anna, I made two sing. It's for best dressed. Who actually made a dress? Yes.
Mr. Ado.
Yes.
There's Bibian to me and
So I think moving forward, once you accepted the fact that we are supposed to also project fashion designers, let's try as much as possible. Whilst we have showcased, we are one night. However, the last segment is supposed to project the fashion designers and that idea. Because what's the point? If in your idea or share in your country, I don't know who did it. How would that person get business?
Who made your dress? Who styled you?
Kofi Akota.
Kofi styled you from head to toe?
Okay, my hair was done by Kush by Taylor. And the dress was made by Kofi Akota. But the whole look was put together by Confidence again.
Mamaga,
Sir?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, with me, are you okay?
Yeah.
Why is it good to know you're okay?
Oh, send them a here.
Okay. Also, you took everybody off.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, she really looked different. She looked good. You understand? And so sometimes that's the same kakra. And I mean, seriously, I mean, you really look good on the red carpet. So for me, I think it's the red carpet, echo ye.
Okay, now, Mr. Esama, what about the, I mean,
it was amazing.
Yeah,
it was amazing. There was one gentleman that stood out.
Everything was amazing.
Amazing, yes, it was an amazing. I mean, to say a little about the red carpet, I mean, once about events, to put together events, Charterhouse over the years, they've excelled in that sense. So me, man, Shada and whom any fault be, I think I go to agree with the Arnold Kayano. I mean, usually, maybe even some of the celebrities, maybe I'll be in Bissau say, who are you wearing? I think you should be able to even go ahead and advertise, but there was something that they did, you guys did that I liked. Vodafone has a...
The Rumbos.
Okay, yes, and I think you did like, it was good. It was beautiful. So I know the look, the feel. I've not seen what you guys put together as in cutting and putting it out yet, but I mean the things that went viral, it looked good, and everybody on the carpet looked
good.
Yes.
And different.
Yes.
And different from the usual.
Yes. But your issue kakara with the, I mean, I like the choice because
what issue are there?
Host. So now we about host.
Okay.
Choice was okay because. Different because I don't remember the last time I saw James Gardner on the red carpet. I've seen him in other events.
Okay.
And Regina, or no, so that I think this is their first time, if I'm correct, Robert. Almost first time on the red carpet. So it was good seeing Kofomi different from usual red carpet because we've seen the likes of Amanda, AJ, even Bella, and co on that red carpet. However, I felt say, Oman prepare ye, you understand. Coordination between money producers and nakakakra. And question, it was like you are saying, amazing. So almost information because Nana say about red carpet. So as a host, I should know say Nana about red carpet. So I say me who questions maybe son. Maybe son about who are you wearing? Maybe say about ABR program, no, saying projects being now year and stuff. I should be able to have enough information about you as a maybe say interaction be come. I felt that they were lacking in that regard. Into moving forward, producers, and the presenters, should have among prepare.
I think I share your sentiment, but I think it's more of the producers.
Yeah.
Because when say presenters need they're like prop. So who produce show? You should have enough content. Because if let's say an NO comes on the red carpet, I should be able to ask her stuff about her music. What she hopes to see. It's on your money now, and that content. I think most of the award show, we take it for granted. We don't delve into that space. We just leave it to the host to be amazing.
Or see, no, the cannot a key say a producer and say a boa presenter. But I also believe, say, all presenter, once you get the gig, when you say you should prepare. I saw one guy your homework.
So you feel like they didn't prepare enough?
No, seriously, they did not prepare enough.
Robert.
Okay, so I get where Boo is coming from. I get where he's also coming from. Because I think when I joined Chatterhouse, the first thing I did, my first job on VGMA was to produce a red carpet.
Okay.
Into part of the things he's saying, we worked on it. Just say you're feeding Crawford with some information, you know, to a certain extent. But again, like you're also saying, the person involved Nankasa should be a bit prepared, so that at least say Banner say when him say is up for the
an award.
You can ask about how you feel in addition to and also that it's not just the fashion aspect. So that one is that kind of information is also.
So you also felt say, oh man, yes.
Unfortunately, I have not been able to monitor. So me, I'm listening, but in terms of what should be done, I'm just giving the principle of the matter.
Okay. And then once I say sir, and until you cost trade, but your VGMA no, fire award scheme ni muka krabi, and sani ababe modin common.
Okay, the scheme.
Yes.
Okay, so scheme, it's we usually call for entries at the beginning, then an artist will submit their forms, like you will fill forms, and then submit your songs that you want to put out, or to be considered for works done. Now, the submission is usually for the previous year. So works you have done in the previous year, you submit, and then after the submission, they evaluate. There's also some research done, and then they bring them all together, and the board will sit down. They do selection based on criteria, and then from the criteria, the nominees list comes out, almost shortlisted, and then from there, unveiling of the nominees. So we unveil them to the public. So these are the nominees, and then with that comes how the public can participate. So the public participation is by voting in this particular case, and then so voting platforms are available. We share them. And so yes, I are sharing now. Then after that, I think we throw more light on the nominees. Maybe through nominees jam and I say countdown series and some sort, some activity to be able to throw more light. And then from there, we hold the awards. Just before we hold the awards, of course, the voting is summed up. After the summation of the voting, then they bring the results at the events. We hold the events, and then, the winners are declared, more or less.
Okay, more or less, Sampa. And first of all, you be congratulate Teachers House. So, what me put to this year showing COVID time in minister organizing easy. But you be congratulate you. Na dia no woman na ye but ye nyina ye dia. Nti na ye nyina ye share ha nyuma ye be kan wasem no. Enu nti no we all know about VGMA ye board and academy and public. Sa nkofo mfa me nsen and ma VGMA awards night no edimu. So obeja tum sa.
Oh yes, I mean you're part of the whole scheme.
The award
in addition to the winners.
There be winners no I say net. Ya bobo na eden ya was born kotom. Eni omu de ombe win omu but before they get to win no. Set minimum say more board, more academy. Which they all have percentage.
Percentage.
And son a public no be kan home. Na monya mo winners.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay.
And if eno for FM kakra, board no yes more 30%.
30% for board, 30% for academy, and then 40% for the public.
Oh, okay.
But not in all categories. I think in about 16 categories. That's when you have the 30-30. And then in some categories you have the board and academy. And then in some categories you have just the board.
Just the board.
Yeah.
Okay. I want us to take it from here before we get to the winners. Arnold.
Yes, madam.
Board was 30%. Academy was 30%. First of all, board no. Fire kokakra. Obi tifi what is somewhere can radio so na board and academy and a public. Board no enwamo. Asana we have a academy no enwamo.
The board no, it's like let's say the highest in the decision making outfit. They oversee what happens. Just their responsibilities include reviewing of the entries and then selection of the nominations and and all. They also vote, that kind of stuff. And then industries, the academy is like industry so that's industry players. Yes, they are in the field. They play with music. They understand what's happening. Maybe they are music distributors. They are within the space, so they know what goes on.
Okay.
And then we also have the public. They are the fans, more or less everybody.
All right. Arnold.
Yes, ma'am.
Epacho. Ejuma no yasata house for na ye. Eno more board 30%. Eno more aso frefre academy no 30. Eno mama public no 40. What you say wo ho mama?
Okay, so Charterhouse omo oversee awards. But like you said in one of your commentary, and that is why for example board almost selecting personalities from different places.
Yes.
About academy also almost selected to the extent say regional balance crab beam. And it's sometimes it's difficult for you to say a Charterhouse award. Although woman no more organizer, woman no more oversee the process in the organization. But then Omama look in such a way, or Omama feel in such a way, say you be industry is heavily involved. Now, awards be any send more share. So award be a public account. You vote based on the quality of songs now you're presenting. It's for example, Grammy say any the account. They don't deal with public. Far experts we don't want chance no choose to actually select who is winning. Oko BET for example say and also no omakasa also wo mo hye omo experts omo tenase e choose enyom no and omo yi categories bi wa onye de omo na general public and say we no experts bi anim public no kwa ento. But Ghana Music Awards almost hye mu no omo de a big like you said 16 categories which is more than the rest. Their boom say academy board any public no choose. It is the first award scheme was share no. Inti Emma for example results never out say assistant you be confused with KPM the release no. Emma mo dey no ye cumbersome kakra. Because for example oko summer and I say head is one Nigeria na ko Grammys for say you're selecting winners now or issuer you know exactly who to target. And that's who to blame and that's who to question. About BET unim de obe bisa no say award you can say ko ha ade na ko say no acheche by Ghana Music Awards because as abubom nti no you always confused as to so why the man ba say why the man ba say and no you omo hye so award bia na omo hye as to you din hu komo say Ghana Music Awards after 21 years where do we go for public nkwa and I say we go for quality and I said do we still want to maintain the admixture of public academy and board and still be confused as we are now as to how the voting went. So it's up to them based on the AC and the AC in the past and moving forward where would we want to go. Do we want to go with quality? Say no about quality like I said earlier public and count no public and again also it has nothing to do with only popular. And I say what on the chart and I say what on the dodo we don't care about that and no quality no it's saying the papa any choose so moving forward they need to tell us say we still want to maintain this or you be quality and now say you be joining in our general public because so they should choose whoever they would want to pick as winners. It's up to them now. But for now, since
it's up to you.
No, I mean, industry for the over the period, no, I yet divided kaka. Baby now feel say quality. And no some offer experts now who feel someone nim the one. For example, best rapper of the year say, and no public to ye, academy to ye, board to ye. Baby, if I can say no, sir, best rapper no. It was technicalities, baby. I don't need to give it to the general public. Maybe we better know because of the body be all and that's a new effect on rely on the technicalities the facts or metaphor when you more punchlines they be you understand so industry it be say no let's do quality it be so say well let's do public so and I making is up to them and they listen so omo way senior commentary neighbor na how they feel say be industry because at the end of the day I was no any BB or profit in Kwan. It's also supposed to help shape the industry. It is almost after 21 years, and they feel say they have to do it.
The entire maybe say most of the time at somewhere by will be a casa na board no man and also the meanwhile about no 30% per and she say yes maybe can't be see and academy so 30%. The entire maybe say so a family I come with the end 60.
Yes.
Already they have the upper hand over the public and a bulldog.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean over the years these are some of the issues that a lot of these acts and our young people who support the acts are complaining, say it is not fair. Now I think they have a few categories a year. I think 100% public. I think like Song of the Year.
No, they changed it.
It was changed.
They changed it again.
They changed it again.
Yeah. But it used to be
2018.
It
used to be
public only.
100%.
And then again based on feedback, by you go ahead.
You see, so I mean if you say Song of the Year, and
most popular song
of the year. Me at the time when it was 100% public, it made sense to me. Because and my issue with them was a public no consuming. Yes, we are all part of the public. But I'll give you an example. A song like Patape's song, One Corner. It went viral, it was worldwide.
It was huge.
Then based on Abia and Kwafobia T baby, almost excuse me to say
Total Cheat.
Yes, Jimmy Nyum. No a song called Total Cheat. Which really represented
by One Corner
good.
Yeah. Popular in your
yes,
way.
Yes. And when you say most popular, a public never determined based on their votes. Whether a bad song and a good song, they are the consumers. So if you pick a few people, about 8 people to sit somewhere, give them per diem, give them refreshment, then they'll lay their legs on tables and spin around and
at the committee.
We worked with them for almost a decade.
This year,
they're bizarre. That is the attitude. You can't say na young can see her. Because at the end and when people put in effort, people put in a lot of effort. The team, the management, the artists themselves. I'm telling you, it takes a lot of brain cracking to put some of these things together. Then your people on the road. I'm telling you, today an artist, or just in a minute, an artist can switch 10 times. So if we go through all these things, then put out something, it becomes a global hit. The only thing, or the rightful thing, Shishani said, what is meant for us, no, MBD and same. But then you have a few people, no mucho, no mucho, it hurts. Well, so, and Yamu BDM, you see, don't let me now sit here and say I want to rubbish VGMA. Look, this is a scheme that it's part of the structure. Yep. Without that scheme, it will be senseless to all of us to be doing what we're doing. I mean, vying for our songs to go to the next level because when him say recognition. So that scheme is very good. It's just I think it should be at the end of my bed say was social contract, and so we are all at stake. We are all stakeholders in our business. Yes, we all have a stake in the business. So it should go to say I said, but I didn't say I can't to say UN awards no. UN awards.
Where VGM
the same idea corner.
But I think the example you gave with respect to Fancy Gadam, that one was rather won by the public in terms of the votes.
No. No. 2018 first
Yes.
Now for the general public. And I'm 2K So 2018 Fancy Gadam win. It was board, academy, and public.
Exactly.
So it was not 100% general public.
Robert,
but with heavy votes from the public.
Yes, yes, according to what you guys told us.
With heavy votes from the public.
I mean, recently I've seen some charts, graphs. we don't know how authentic those chats are because they say the social media be at me be. So as we because me who say at the end of the entirely a blue 100. You know, yes, it doesn't mean
oh, that one. Okay, so first of all, KPMG released the stuff, the results. But
KPMG now.
KPMG
event statisticians. Okay, and see, I don't know. We release absolute numbers. Absolute numbers. Who say? We start and I say you get numbers with decimal points into ABR 57.34 and 72.66 that kind of stuff. Now absolute they say we approximate into we approximate
and
this is political talk.
And you know
what you can ask anybody who
and results ni be bro so
because once we are absolute now. If find it's a 76.6 you want it up to 77 because when say one the 0.6 no we rounding it up I do one but if you have 76.3 you drop the 3.
I understand what you're saying.
That is how the absolutes work. When the information came out that people had issues with, then immediately they followed with the one with the.
But you've done this thing for 21 years.
So it wasn't every time that we were sharing results.
This
it was just
pure
up to a particular point.
Political talk. Are you vying for a seat in one of these constituencies? Because GDP and the grade and at the end it doesn't affect in people's pocket.
What has pocket got to do with
this? Like a politician will come and say the economy is good and we are not owing it, but the people on the ground, they don't feel it. What you are saying is 76 point, then you round it up.
And I think say issue.
Unfortunately, that's the truth.
Oh no, cannot be.
And I don't know who call for a purpose.
Yeah.
Because you are nominated.
Yes.
Until who say a result ni being tallied, no. Then about
for that, there, I mean, they be I am major who make say. Awards are like they voting like when betches when I public ni be voting there. It's not going to be pepper that because everybody ever catch us say now what will you have to say? So we need like
until who you know.
I say yes in no.
I'm voting in here.
Yeah.
Vote.
You see, as someone Robert taking about absolute, ni decimal, ni marginal. And no, and
Robert, do you? I was say see now, Baba church absolute ni decimal.
No, at the end of 100% is I say 100%. So a decimal, or say a marginal, we do not care about it.
Can anything go beyond 100%?
It should not go beyond 100. We do not care about absolute. Any day. And you see, what's the KPMG in the year? We agree. KPMG almost fault. And then we release the first one, and now we release the second one. The issue with them, they say, second release, they should have told us you made a mistake
in
the first one. Otherwise, you will not come and release the second one. And so as someone Heidi say, oh, absolute, which absolute? You made a mistake with the first one. So tell us you made a mistake and you trying to rectify. 2. Results on the Maya, percentage. Muncha and Kofa here to your first.
Na me pass and I mean besides results no Mr. Mo. Say board no moto aba. And academy no soto. Me pass no mu show ni saying. And how do we know say board no vote 2 year no best rapper of the year. Eno any anod any McBrown is standing. Board no eno nya 1%. McBrown nya 2% point decimal
marginal 1.
And I know nya 17
absolute 3.
Absolute 3. Asana eba board no eno nya 17 18 na say when nya ewo board but academy one when nya 18 oh na e pese hu sign na mo vote here
results on
okay unfortunately share
on say mpacho ye beto aba this year beto aba
no I understand
you journalist the police for beto ansana
you be chain here say
moto ya nti mo board na academy no
we started sharing information about votes like a few years back, not long ago. So but what I will say is up till now what we've been doing is the information we share no, it's just the block as in like the full thing. This is the information. But say after this particular year, this particular event, who say there's a lot more interest.
I want Nana Kofi Kinata woman.
Immediate.
That is for the year.
Okay. Me my graph.
But let me say, after this year, I think there's a clear interest in the breakdown and all of that. It's one of the which I've said on many platforms is that
open old and also open new.
Mr.
Okay. And I'm saying graph say bamu
don't worry, maybe the second one. On the first one. Okay. That's I mean it's fine. I can send that information back and then that can be worked on. It's not it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Say no the mobile check Ghana phone. So now person o can say at
the other side it's nipa ho ejuma na yeye. It's a scheme and the scheme has not always been like this.
Okay.
Things keep changing.
Yes.
Every year something adds up. And to me say no, when you give an idea and it's sound, I'll take it. And then take it back and tell my guys, Charlie, this is the feedback I have. And these are the reasons why it should be added. So that we can work around it and then,
yes, they are incorrigible. I like, you see, this is a gentleman. I know him personally. Into ono na se minye gidi basa basa into the okane the obeka say wajia tumo. But these people are incorrigible. Ye be kasa omu nye hwe next year beba. Ebia next year na be dani bomb. Any your friend is saying parachute because they will not listen. Yes, they won't just listen.
Okay.
We will listen.
We will
listen. I'm listening. In fact, I'm even already listening.
But did the book about
between Menino, I know disrespect to you. Who your bosses? And you know your bosses don't listen.
They will listen. Don't worry.
No, many bu insha drink because over the years, I mean, seriously, I mean, every observer of VJ may be out or attest to the fact that there are certain suggestions, any contributions they pick. But like he's saying, there is sound they pick and make it part of the scheme. The any sound also they throw it away. So it's not fair. So they do not listen.
Like
you understand?
A
couple of years ago,
producers more artists of the year.
Because they are invite.
Yeah, mama, person me can't.
Oh, maybe.
They are invite. You say, oh, media na share na invite. You be one next year na media no obi anya ni invite. But
the entire person me hear.
Somebody was heavily promoting your friend is saying Afro beats.
Yes.
Instead of Afro pop.
Yes.
It was changed
to Afro beats.
Yes. But what I'm saying is one but way one Charlie.
You know what? I say I train I artists of the year no. Come Eugene then a difference on how many?
Unya 36%.
Then how much in a
26%.
And Sana Hoybio.
And a Sako denya 22%.
And a Hoybio.
And a Kofi Kinata 14%. And a Medica then what that crowd 2%.
Oh, okay. Oh. On say tie nkofo no kasa after show no.
Yeah.
Omu say nkaye Kofi Kinata ne.
Ana Sako.
Me hu say o vai ana ha sack.
Yes.
Never bra sack to nche.
Okay.
Na ye hwe Kofi Kinata ne hwe gap between Kwame Eugene and Kofi Kinata.
36-26.
36.
36-26.
36. Nice, no. Academy no level 2 more ma. Kofi Eugene. And I say,
so that point, no, and I will be saying
36-26.
No, this is an old one.
Kofi Kinata 14.
14.
Hey, 14, sorry.
Yeah,
14, 20, 36, 14.
36-14.
Inti hono, the entire me be voting, no. Academy vote by and a board vote by now who public no vote.
Unim. Yeah, somehow and no, and that is what we've been calling for. So obey your resource now, and obey you one way, obey shana. Me mind the collation and then go and sleep. The actual breakdown. But you know they
actually don't sleep. We go on programs like this.
But you know the issue. There's a mystery surrounding every award scheme. And it's not all over the world. No, award scheme being the and then the results pay. Because that particular year, no, I'm out for top. It's one year careful now. We release the actual and I say analytics of Senaco photo here. Maybe as I hear no conforto. A be quite against one case principle say a public oriented awards.
Okay.
What I say? It's the only strategy. Say the final the abubu the bro. But if we are supposed to push and push and push, the entire you know, analysis of how voting went. A best shock said there are some categories where public no count, and it will affect the way a scheme no etiquette.
I get you, but then I think it's a little bit contradictory, because if you have accepted the fact that all around the world the people will not put the thing out based on votes turnout, you know. If you push, if you push and push and push, still like it will not get to that baby. I'll say what I think, and I like where you're coming from. Maybe when we are talking, the Ajimbo Muambeti. You see, people like yourself and a lot more others that are not are critics, and I speak that in positive sense.
But you are as well.
Yes, I mean, should be put in a room. Even if you don't put it out for the general public, these people can actually see this, so that they will help. Because Adena I said, Ufifiho na ubase ukasa. The okani de yamu bi mim de umi na Photoshop.
But you know what's funny? What you are just saying.
Yes.
I had that discussion with them. I told them that's one of the things that we'll be doing soon.
But you are 21 years.
Yeah. Earlier in this year, we started it, right? We held that conversation where we're taking feedback. So it's something that I've already started. What I'm saying is that we are listening, and we've already started, and we'll continue to listen. And on many platforms, I keep saying that if it's a good idea, mama, and then I carry it back. And I say, look, guys, this is what the people are saying. The award, we are organizing the award, but it is not for us.
Yes,
it is for Ghana.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So when there's feedback,
Mr. Award, Mr.
That's the king.
Hello.
King.
Yeah.
Sick.
And Crawford say, when your award no na dimly can you man as a car. Mama ko kama dwencho. I say, what the anwaya na ye nyumi.
I won't say me. I'm not defined by award. Menya award from the beginning of my career, and Sana and Crawford say I'm the best. Mejuma me and then man Crawford say I'm the best. Even though na menya award here, and to keep being the best, I have to still give them what makes me the best. That's all.
I know.
No. She's a West.
I mean, taking or him under that. But you know what?
Yeah.
One say your performance in your man, the VGM, it looks like a car did be a Ghana for some amount.
Yeah.
A little support. People like another who wouldn't say. And never I mean, who's or talk about you. I mean, the only female rapper. Cellist, no.
The tenor said,
no,
so no him. I mean, this year, so
next year, rapper.
Some me kasaba. Like she said, this is the second time
I'm confused.
Me confused. This is the second time we have nomination. The first was in 2018. Second time. So big ups to her.
Yeah.
Me, now I felt say, Osha the performance on the song Voice of Truth.
Yeah.
I felt say it was better. Kwesiata is a dope rapper. Brilliant guy, and he deserves it. But now I felt genuinely say Voice of Truth performance was better than the winning. I mean, I know just award in finish. Now, however, Kwesiata's bars was bigger than Eno in 2019. Eno ne bars and the hype Bibrina is in this year. So there's a likelihood say you come next year awards now. And there's no challenger. What I say? So let's accept the fact that ABR 2019, although she was good, but bars, because mind you, this year awards near 2 years, not public votes count. So once Kwesiata hype was higher than her, definitely it will play a part in how the votes will go. Hopefully, this year in Waijuma, there's no doubt about how she's worked this year. Bars is all over the place. So there's a likelihood say next year no dear.
Now you know starting a career in a dear no I
and I me can't share will say, yeah, wow. You can, but at the end of the day, no public news to be saying what I say. But this year, party all over the place, all over the place. It's I'm hopeful. So next year, no, I want an idea.
What's the public news? So are you saying the public are not supporting you?
So we can over the years. At the end of the day, I
think what Nana is trying to say is, oh, a pillar, part of a structure. Yeah. Now it is, and let's say it's assumed we know you know. you know, based on what you based on what you put out there. What I say, you're learned. I mean, we've seen a lot of or Patricia say she's not seeing you. Abia, because you have a page with graphic. Yeah, who say?
Yeah, but and I make her say over the years.
More years,
yeah, but Abia on also na hokika. Because at the end of the day, you're responsible for the craft and the career and the person and kasa. And so also no hokika no key. Yeah, the ebe ya femo aha. So when the any say this year no, ye nyina agitum. Say it's been all over the place. Media so also no hokika no ekosho. So clearly, next year there she's in pole position to win an award.
I know, don't try. No,
oh, no,
that be metunya can be a man or I won't hear me.
You focus on
same tobo.
And way.
Say no ban no crown award. In case anybody actually.
But
ain't no say, Quasiata deserve and part the amount. Now, there may person me say there is something about Eno any public in
but see, and you need to admit that fact. Say, see idea. Minimum be or Ghana, anywhere in Ghana, or see only Eno and what she's able to do.
Oh yeah, so Chemwa. Eno nyuma what to yes and support till say beef yeah. Buy yeah.
And you know because beef sells.
Oh yes, beef will buy but you knew Eno and you could have done much better.
Hey, say
me person with jitum na mu.
Okay, Eno fache ya moa. You better ya say ya boa this year, you be boa. Okay.
I think it's better.
Because yeah, maybe say Eno
nyo. See we okay my majiatum.
Maybe o say
Empress.
Wakata no. Into
hey, no sex when I say Oshajaki.
Naka hu na say.
She's always in shorts.
I know,
but also hands kakra.
Mumwa no.
Oh, ono ya we see there. See there wapem. See there. It's I mean, they talk. This is your girl.
I say artist of the year next year crowd to me.
Sish.
Oh, trust me.
Okay.
Seriously. Oh, seriously.
No, we're talking about. Yes.
2020 they were Juma. Artist of the year.
Someone yen UN awards. Oman yen UN.
Me pa macho yen nin komo. Why? Ye di VGM komo. Now yen share artist of the year. Kwame Eugene
Yep.
Yen share ade ba ko anwumre ne me say wo pa so. I mean, let's say the truth. The absence of Shatawale and Stoneboy. Omuni wo ba ye bo omunyum. Shata house aden.
Okay. I think it was more of a performance. It was a performance by the guys who featured in your video. What's the name? DWP. They featured in the video. It was a performance they did. A mashup of several songs. So I mean, it was basically that was a performance that was put up by the guys. Into
now you have not said anything. You don't have the right to do that. Because
the right
to play the song.
Okay.
You understand? The people who dance in the song, yes, I respect them. They are not the authors of the song.
No, they are not.
Good. What did they can I say? I mean, we've had several calls and to me, I mean, what we're about to do on our day, you know, but morally, you had no right to do that. Because you see, this is a scheme. And if a journalist, part of the journalists, any public, where without now, anchor, so morally, office, you are a choreographer yourself. I'm not sure these people pull the surprise on you guys because I know Charter House, you do dress rehearsals. You know what is going to be done on the night. It's a and no, and yet you should know. Don't be casual about it. Say, oh, the people that danced in your video. Which video?
Okay.
Now, technically, Charter House was a mistake. Technically, they don't need to go to Shatawale. And first of all, already Nanya Shatawale no.
He's a part owner.
Okay, he's a stakeholder.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's a co-writer of the song.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily have to.
Oh yes.
Charter House does not necessarily have to go to Wale and then Stoneboy to ask for permission. Once they go to the collection society, normally dealing there, they are sorted. So performing rights, you know, Gamru and Charterhouse when they be daily,
which is true,
which is a fact. But he's right when he talks about the moral grounds. You know. Morally, Charterhouse, made a mistake, and also they were wrong. Because see, what banning artists, you know, from the scheme. By extension, what banning from participating in the scheme. And he's right by saying, say, the Amudi go through, no. Listen, Mudi court, Mudi say, they even
we're still in court.
They slept
in cells
for a night.
Yes.
It's moral grounds being that we just say, okay, the Amudi go through the no, yes, I'm more. For me, morally, it didn't make sense to me.
And the winners, sadly, the winners in this whole saga is, you know, is Charterhouse. Look, this is a company that is was so irresponsible on the night. Listen, I said, and you know, if I couldn't count guns in the room that day, and yet 10 more guns. Yes, in Kwafo Mushisha guns, and these people were sitting at the gate just checking tickets. Omusika omupe enwa. What did they make? And so, if a gun had gone off, ebi anya stone boy put to na obi ebi a shatter fan bi ni boy fusa na stone boy na two. What are we? What and omo from free omo ninam. Yo, this is wrong. I'm telling you, it is very wrong. And you see, this is a country where we don't take some of these things seriously. You put out there, and because they are the they are the connoisseurs of you know, into they would rather report here. And that, like he said, we went from police station to police station. For what reason? For you failing to check, say people brought guns. Is it our fault? And that's why sometimes me di Ghana police because who. And if you run to the Ghana police, hospital bed. So where do we take this and omunya kukudro crab 21st there no 22nd 23rd. They are all about their money. No, it should not be business as usual, because who business thriving, who person will sell will be there.
No, but you see,
and yeah,
in as much as Charterhouse and you blame me on almost soon to take blame the kakra. And I've sure they've gone through, they've almost taken more punishment.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
So that's what I'm saying. Yes. At this point, you cannot even say they are at fault, because they've.
So I ask Robert, when are they coming back?
We are not coming back. Let me sit here and say.
When is Shatawale and Stoneboy coming back to the scheme?
The board will make a decision on that. I don't know. Hopefully, let's wait.
Let me say it here. Let me state it categorically. We, as a team, I don't know about Stoneboy, but Shatawale, we will not come back. Trust me, because it's so disrespectful. Listen, these are people that have helped. Maybe America. Well, we are all brands. We are a huge brand. Well, based on what you do here, I know your brand. I know your brand. Robert's a brand. Who got your brand? And I show so na enkoso. Ebia, my baba ABB, based on Ebia Makuma Bia Banama, my say BB near there. So now be treating me no. Oh, and never say, oh no, yes, Bulldog and yeah, are there back. You know, it's based on. But they treated these people as if they've not contributed to what. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. How much money? Oh, you can't artist. How much money can an artist? Omunya will crow him. Nothing. Zilch. Then. Charlie. It's sad.
No, you see.
See, well, Metiha, I'm a manager. My job is to counsel. I cannot force my artists to do anything. I won't pass obey. Minoka say, hey, Bia, next year, but we have a change of heart. Rebecca say, oh, boss, forget, let's do this. My catcher that I say, I swear, that's the day me farming. I'm telling you, we will not be disrespected by Charterhouse again. No, truth.
No, you see,
I'm telling you.
You know why I'm saying because we've been on this road before. After 2013,
yes,
Wale and Charterhouse been a problem.
Good.
Emma stay out of their awards for a long time. Good. And you see,
I think
frankly,
3 years.
For 3 years, frankly, and Sanko Wumwa, we need artists of the year throughout. And now dialogue Good. And they were able to sit. And I remember saying last year, the almost executive director, Teresa Kuhun Shatawale, and you know, Dinkomo, Emma, you know, understanding by. So, who know Gidi, I understand you.
Yeah.
But then also note say.
Last 2 years.
Also note say. In the years.
But Matthias, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
As I sit here, I mean, he's an artist on his own.
Yeah.
He's a man of his own. Or he can convince me so we get back.
Yes,
to go back. I'm not saying that cannot happen.
Yes.
But I'm stating here, say, listen, the disrespect. You see, there has to be a point at the end of season. There has to be a point.
Describe the disrespect for me.
Listen, how do you now first and foremost, you allow guns into a room?
Okay, that's one.
Yes.
Indefinite ban.
Thank you. Blatant.
To saying they should bring their back their
blatant disregard for a brand that has been built that you did not contribute to. What I say? And the list is endless. Don't let me sit here and
I'm not asking you.
But so I'm saying, sir, listen, they'll have to. You see, Teresa, she has to kneel down. I'm telling you, no. This is the same person who came to say, the industry should move,
rise above.
Rise out. What is she saying?
No.
Will we sit here and say, let us rise above?
That particular, I think Arnold was present.
Yes. No, I was not present.
But are you saying we took her out of context? Is that what you are about to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm trying not to say some of the things because
don't try. Yes.
It may sound like I'm Chatterhouse, so I'm saying it.
But you're Chatterhouse, you understand
what you are. I'll say, but what I'm saying is that, it's...
Or you want me to say it?
I mean, because...
Why you work?
No,
it was out of context. That particular information.
Listen, you see, this is a stakeholder. Obia oni to say uni nkora aye adwuma. Nti omanya wo peni wo ba, e say act as pen wo kase mo no bibia. What you say? For you to even speed up that night now kwa police case. I don't get it. I mean, yes, yo. Are these
Bulldog?
That's from the police station.
I didn't say she, but that is you.
I just want to be clear.
Robert,
so, but if I can explain that rise above thing, it was, so we're having a meeting to get feedback from the industry guys to understand what was going on, like how we can make things better and stuff like that. But throughout all the conversation, people kept on asking Shatterstone questions about Shatterstone. So we're like, okay, we get that the information has already been shared, but you people keep bringing this particular thing up.
So we should forget.
So for now, because they are on ban, so let's just move on. With the conversation about why we are here.
So rise above.
You understand? So let's rise above these two in this context. And yes, like in life, rise above them or spoil their career or this. It was just with respect to the conversation that was being held. So that they can give us feedback on
no crown, Nana.
You understand?
Many Bulldog are doing to a large extent. Because ban this year, I wrote a lot of articles. I spoke extensively. Say, you can actually punish them, but to say indefinite ban in Chai. 2, what's stripping off? I was on winning. 3, there's some say almost some plugs on winning and some ra.
And him say you and so on.
And no.
That's childish.
Because
not there.
And I say
my commercial break to do
the Oka say executive director no can say they should rise above Stoneboy in the Shatawale conversation. That's true. One can say rise above or with regard to more career. But hono kwano me na nya adwen with her comments no make here because Nana Stoneboy and the Shatawale are two of our biggest acts.
Yeah.
Exports.
It is a big deal. So there's no way you can come and tell us journalists say what Barney 2 biggest acts. Now see me can say. How do we rise above this conversation?
No, as some are too near memory. Why do you want to say? Well, I saw your bow. Who are you,
Me na me ninja won say award no winning and Sambra because they earned it.
Yes,
their fans voted for it and all that. Into Asemisia like Oba events Oba just so good nice. You clean it by own channel and feel you understand. Yes, so na me ninja won
into the shut house in Yadrin.
No, not
I didn't cry and yes say a gold beer or move to me at home. It's a $3 plaque. A $3 plaque. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but Grammy is worth $1. So what's your point?
So that's exactly what I'm saying. So
okay. Thank you very much, Boo God. Thank you. I wish you for United Showbiz in here. Said your Masungu Suana, VGM Wana, ye do common. Mama is Simana in China Homra. Ye papa na teacher Kojo Abeje ne platform. Oh, we are Lady Jumedian Yaka to Amos. United Showbiz, ye Bassia. Sana New Life Homeopathic Clinic and Raoul's Pharmacy High Lady Virgin Wash and Komono ye be poso ha na sabrede ya ma teacher Kojo kwan na ensemo no wa free social media de ekoso no wono so de aba abeto yanim ne ahwe de besere de be fama futuo ene de we kan be jana sa enu nti piao teacher Kojo in the house.
Na momo nsem pa.
Omudidi. Lucky na mede.
Obama.
I
Na dey.
Me Obama.
Na dey.
Empress now we say na me dem so nko ana. Represent.
I don't know about here.
Me gina mu ama me nua pani say free you and buy enche. Can you
did na head there cause
okay. Yeah.
Wow, the UN man is in there.
Sure, we are representing. And when to me ama or baby kakra nti me na ma baby sina nem. Ti so hwe me potomanto ye na da from kokra kese pa baako. Aha, ayemu ma obi abenya ne so ne de na award no upe umpe obeje. By force. Because here to me man nye ka. Ya ade na ze wantwi bia be omanfo se nye papa na de nti ama amanfo ni nyine dwane. Ade no so ye disca na ye. Nti wu dwane a ebebo ye so. They say we share your location and near the atoa. One check where be Google map. The other name will be able to share name. Sanity. Empress, so I'm a kind there any medas in penny for a such young what a kind frame teacher could you dear trendy social media and quantum quincy the sanity. And you made the whom I had no mind your bonnet, saying dear my SS Pierre. My SS Susan me this in PS what trentry. Penny said you are ten about tres swore and you need me fear of war. Mo ha enya bone na ansa na me hye me ne ma sekra no ene de kwa so bu obeboa me kakra wai pacho unyina nim ho ma me wai aha yeah enim ho kakra nice one Empress pacho unyina ne nchen ma me wai
are
oh bibia be fa me nsuru bibia be sa word no me catch you say ye chiche obia benya ne chefa
e ma commentary ana
ose
e ma commentary ana announce ana
oh VGM
e ba announce open announcement
me de no me ye yi me free UN ye de ne special so we local me international so said ye tie no bu me pacho mani maka kama me Empress ya hwe o modern mo aha ya hwe o modern mo UN ya te wonka na ene minua pani
me bata me yusu camera we pa na ya adwuma
aha enti minua pani fojo enti me amma me say ya frɛ no one mpanimfo na hia baby kakra na me say na me na me ba begina mama no ti me ba ya we de ya te udin ya te wonka award na ye me ma no udi ewum na isim sa manfo odwane award na award se na me kan ya no udwane we wanyo de betoa wo enti ya wodi ya we se weje enti ena hu ya we hu ne sa ayo abanya ayo papa sanity enti dia manfo be kan ye award je wade ti so hwe ho egu 7th Global UN Award papa e na udi kwa ne gu ase ne so hu se de be ye enkoye se ye wi obi de na de ama wuti aha ti we so ye odia we e kire modern ba wa bo Debbie we e odia
na ofrem yo
ofrem
o send me email cry
wedi inti we
okay so Mr. Hosting McBrown's kitchen
ya beba we no ye copper e na bauxite kakra gold kakra ne diamond kakra ba ye twi afra aha ni suru wisa ne wenti apepre bibi afra inti na kala na asesa no inti bu gina na nem na gima no ma me wai
adia bu me
onyi de
thank you very much.
Award no.
Thank you.
But that's we got one say manual.
Acceptance speech.
Oh yes.
BB catcher.
Acceptance speech. Yes, I mean.
Yeah, that must say.
Okay.
Monkoswa.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, award ni yembani ubia.
There be thank you Nyago. By your suit we shall know you. By your suit. Yes, shoot
original.
No,
that's one no ya
by their suit we shall know them.
Okay. Tifato no ho ne dia wa.
Listen more award man why.
Nice one. Oh award man.
Aye.
Ochina guza meje wa de.
Debi.
You mu de minimu. Mu award na mo say.
Starch.
Mate mo ma me come ne ma so ne me nsem ne do so kakra. Die di kan trending news. Why do you na trendy? Why na trendy? So Ghana han kwa de eja. Wa wani tia. Me ba choma picture ne hwa de answer. My picture ne ni sisi ya. The picture. Yeah, pay ne me papa na o trend no. Na $1 million smile, brand multi-million dollar smile. Akwa se baraka. Na yes, Dr. Fojo and trend no on that no nice one day. Award no umpo ubeji. Yeah, by force award if you and buy Kufia na mu nyina ya we sanity. Na ede na ekoso na emfoni a uhunu TV so the agoba say papa your that your friend Dr. Fojo dey na Dr. Fojo aye. The doctor okunya akura de minim de ode man. Na Dr. Fojo say ono no ofri UN and na about represent Kufia award na. Wa bechichi award wa Ghana ha. Utifie na unya bia de nya botre. Wo hwa na de atoa umpo ubeji. Ti wa chichi award na oguso chiche na amanfo de dwom anum an ye koye nhwem ne hu se ei se wunua nim obia onim Kufia na chese wonim UN fo wonim obia hute na ono emso say rapper ti we mo me hwe ne nwumwe.
Just a legend is gone and I can't break through. Think about how I break through, be a hero of the world. Memories yesterday hold me on and on. I can't move. You made me strong in the process. Put nations with your wisdom. Architecture strong, gonna change a true story of the world, baby. Nations for the legend is gone.
Hold on, mommy. Kakra ya yati. Me pese me bisa asem bi. Openi VGM man. We ni enu. Why the standing chance for best rapper?
Wow, chef.
Based on lyrics, so vote in count.
Wow, chef flow now. I think say way is for lyrics for development.
Yeah.
Way lyrics for reality. Into two different kinds of award.
Best rapper the same category na making.
Best rapper the same category.
Omo mi enu hia.
And my member say no.
No for man.
Na just say yes ya award ba for VGM for ho. And we ba be gene later. Na award no go for ma award. Ekuku down for pa just say uti di na hu bedwuru wo ni a. Ma for agi award. Me hu bi poda. Na o de picture no edoso ba kakra bia me de ba no de hwe no one after the other ye be ka ho ase me pa to de ma me picture one hwe ade ba ko bia oh mo Mary ye obaburu Mary a oh ya mani bonsia ye mama ko se na wonim ko se yanko picture 2 ah sister ni sister Bella no no kra de hwe na ase ne cap no de abo combination o ti so gina mu ma gold shoe waji ni golden flask na me se ade na ekuta Bella no mu amuni ma de kro no ye friend cocktail shaker se ukoba ohu ye hwie nsa fra na yawoso na me se na wan afrade nyankopon ade na ejuju kai Bella nim se ade we ana e free you and neighbor one question Bella age ne de combination papa enko ya ni picture 3 le gon vice chancellor ye akwadu akire that answer agene die that answer agene now he Dr. Fojo nso negina vice chancellor nchen no Bagwin okay manu afọ mo fa nchebe na o he Dr. Fojo a na se de ogina we na ogi award free no ho na o so duebo e di award no kra na o he na you go picture 4 how oh onyame e shiro men shira o my Ghana. We do nyame shira wo di. Kai. Kantanka banaje. We dey kantanka afa. We dey afa no so asom. Hey. Nana we do a chire o. Yanko picture 5. One is home. Oh. DJ Black. Hey. No, DJ Switch will be very disappointed. Come on. DJ Black. David, no. DJ Black, right? They go show so and carry a bar, the and carry a conya, but no video there. Well, if I could say Coco, Obeshe. Yanko picture 6. Why in ya? Hey, Chamai. Yeah. Hey, I'm even perplexed. Kai. Award way is stronger than apartheid. Hey. Just say what you what you be a chairman. For your when you're doing. We too much. Yanko picture 7. Picture 7. Huh. Vicente called Piero, Minister of Education Piero. Oh, Abba, charger plate. I didn't get on the wound and you go do a charger plate. Oko restaurant at home. Yes, share cutlery set near the was so. Yeah, never say. Oh, when you're ready, tough for Mania. That are the chance you have a few any moon somewhere. Hey, Mira Humpokura Kai. Mommy picture 8. Mommy picture 8. Picture. Wait a minute, me cry. Papa, be a question who was so summer was rotting. Hey! Now, when you hear, you said the picture now, you know, on it, I in the Janet, Vincent on the Janet chain. No, not to say the picture and Cassa. What you say? Said Nathaniel, sorry, Nathaniel Ato. I saw Sako did what was or catch and say, hey, win your bottle, and you miss me your ponko. Jesus Christ over the poverty. Vladin Yankopo. But I'll be the Omoka, Unibibi. Or on the no, I was sending energy because Titi will fear. School so baby and answer. Well, Omoka, over to the Amati to the school. So on also penas or non so be scheduled the woman so the Sipian on the side. Hey, Baobede. Now, city nationals, oh, Buenyan Quada, original. We are see a friend, UN. And I will could name. Now, the man as a Sako the other cry case, they say, VGM, Obede, only VGM, and the Bonkus Yata free to VGM, are so Musa. Nene, the OT Kofiana. We see VGM inform us, and saw her, and I'll go to a suit. Meaning, maybe I told it about me, Modi, tall brand new shoe, tall brand new watch, could chow fresh. What I want for that. Now, I did be car home, top it up. Now, Jinemi, you and Abonten so. Obede, they are showing you Kafra. Mammy picture it, and I mean, Chim, we had here. Man picture it. So I picture it, and next picture, me was some count. Person me can be. Next picture, Pacho. Oh, there be no way. Call a chica crama me answer. Oh, there, mammy, idea, no, mammy, next obey the na me had it. Me peckrisa tonqua in Natania diano. But, Natania in your ponko. But I be say, Natania, what you see? Won't participate in any horse racing. And I won't brand ambassador Maponko Jumebia. Into your town Ponko plug amount now, who so many dinner episode. Now commission a Yahoo run about to crank Abeji Ponko. Your commission. Your commission, I want you about now Ponko the farmer. Wow. The black moon in Ajibina, the black girl cried the area who they move video be or ever heading now. But your dear Drusono. Asemno the ama asem ni say serebako yenia ye papa yenia penny Captain Smart me pese wo he video we na wow wo de wo he video na answer me menkasa me ba chwa video no wo he video no angel FM Accra anapa for anambwa one issue nefa development program of Africa.
Did you hear?
I did hear that.
Pacho, award ben, but award didn't.
This year it was for the 7th Global Leadership Service to Humanity Award.
Okay.
Award that the whole world then the most prestigious award from the highest office.
Okay.
Wow. World, yes.
Okay.
And the and Penifon nominated not only from Ghana.
Oh.
committee no so regional level, national level, and global level.
Okay.
It's almost like say Mafasa development program.
Okay.
More impact for UNSDG Suma Nipa Mutiumbia, the whole nation and the world.
Wow. Bosom Miensa.
Sir.
Wow.
Smart. Now, me say, what the video the man here say that Captain Smart, wow.
3 months.
Was it kind deal with
Na Captain Smart, what the 3 months program by international what are you Oprah Winfrey? And I am Bill Cosby. Eti Smart they are showing they say enim de ombe no. Omo mo gibi nyina enim so meto agu. Se omo de besi won so aka da acha asem ho. Yentimi hu. Ba we da ere ama waje. Evidence so ni receipt wo ho no. Na ade na kwese kwesi ananta twene. Wa wuntimi nka se yebu ana ya mu. Because onya ko bi wa no kasa akwa ne ji ubi bi na ode ma wa no so agu hu anim ase. Nti se waje ubi bi kura na we se no ye di. Na ode wisika ko. Na omanfo so si o akwa no munya na adwenye papa. Na usa ko kasa na adwenye papa nso a. Na ina ready udi o mo akode. Akwa ni mo amatem. O mo de wo no mo se titrefo gwa. Enti se atem ye hu se de ye nka no. Ekonko ho. Na o se D Black ekoye ade bi o Twitter. D Black sin odu ho no na bibi nko ye ma no ntin ko pese opie ba na ni se won tena ho because akode mu nyina te ho na eye ni se ase ono pese o chese ohun se ade ni fake ba so pese on kwa so onko ase ono te ne ho afiri ho so on de on pai yawa ti ho na doctor te ye no se sa mete woto mu me video o te D Black to pa to ma video D Black ya te woto
D Black physical but I was complex. I was almost enough to do that. British. Yes, one more. Oh, scan of mine. Doctor, what's it? Doctor, what's it? I don't want to doctor here. Black don't doctor. We can make people stars. Now, when I want to watch a silent doctor, let's show her. And therefore, for you, I'm a top. Doctor, I can say, no, I'm so many of them. Say, oh, I'm saying, come on, come on, I swear, I can't pay anything. I feel Nathaniel say, I'm not DJ Black, son DJ Black. Papa connect. Online adverts there, we tell more than $10,000. $10,000 to do one advert. See this? So, 45 seconds. I don't care investing in talent. Okay. You do doctor. We are many. We are against the help. I take away without telling you. Oh, God, I want to tell you. No, God, I don't tell you. No, God, I don't tell you. No, God, I don't tell you. Number one trending. Trending, number one. Hey. No, enye nketu an wa target you award no say ye mpanimfo de o to no wa target na na do mu nyina nana utiri nkwa
they go be gini dey no by force
na asa no se binim se na de wo mutie ni ya o say D Black di na chi ha no ro hye ne so man award na o ka chen so onya abotre na D Black o ma me bi na me papa ye British na D Black ya ma British award o hey British High Commission akwaje na D Black is what dey there eze ye hu de ofanye do so na mo bia na asem no o say o ma DJ Black 10,000 Ghana cedis no ye ni promo man oh promo video no minim say e ka ho a eni ho de yi e na maka echi e yampa so ye ko hwe ma yampa promo video no ho evidence ho
wow
DJ Black na kasa. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 7th Global International Award. About you. Hey, I'm see what you do here. Now the last video be here. Yeah, last video be here. My last video near you. Last video near you. Yeah, you went semester 4. Oh, that be nyewe. That be nyewe. Oh. Complex. I was almost enough to do that. Doctor, what's it? no ink wom ye wunya mama me di beje last video
aha that just to change the cinema ni
Ghana is already.
why you many nyina
Ghana is already. Ghana is already.
the whole thing sack right there we are master agenda so master so cinema why you nyina say
He is the king of rap. He deserves the award.
now what dey papa
Great. Penny for award. Nyan cheche.
wabo
me ba cho bo video replay ma me misra o for the sake of me body replay ma me
you video bottle that just to change the cinema ni
Ghana is
why
already.
you many nyina
Ghana is already. Ghana is
the
already.
whole thing sack right there we are master agenda so master so cinema why you nyina say
He is the king of rap. He deserves the award.
now what dey papa
Great. Penny for award. Nyan cheche.
see video no be asre obi say say o say sakwa the king of rap okay and I say ah na what na papa o say great na we say we I say abo ne bra usu na so ka fa sakwa no kwa e hye bufu na etu akoma kora award na de mama na papa who said you can say I deserve it now
He's the king of rap.
I'm the king of hey bufu penny Arnold mo de ni mu nyina wa ha but e brenti me ti fa mamwa I want no there enye wo kwa na bega so beji ni later o wo dia wa anya ya better ata it the best way so beji but we make pictures so for evidence sake because they call UN yeah document here go on enti ena me sema me de buy nyina na award bia benya ne de penny for man wesi segment we was proudly sponsored by Keke ana madam nyina se ni de kwa so monye so ma me se pia
ani de kwa so mesrɛ mo mo am na me fa award nura manura
da bi e so di kofi
da bi
aiwai
Ya jiama.
ya jamo me so mafo me
aiwa
Empress.
enya you wo friend na you wo gu ani ma say you say
wait
Oh.
charger plate obi aso say gold na
Oxide, manganese,
Any
the
gold.
gold.
and now di no so ye de coin no mo ye so hwa
Embossment.
aha enya ade de ensa atworo yi enwan na wo adwen
beje wate beje no majuma ma
The seventh global. Apoto you
what do
are.
you an award that
O
Empress
say when you global.
who be can be Robert je kasi o mame
ye pon abeje
ai pon
nice one
teacher kojo ya da asawa me de me mesri bi o miss Rachel
so they also afro
me de
e dey out there ho
me ana mama na kwan ba minya email o send email but akwana na agent
yeah
It's a big boy.
ofri hin or buy all of us and ofri hin
American.
I don't know when baby fan
yes not really but I mean
Oh, yes, you know about
Yeah.
Kuma Kakra.
oh kwemema
we dey me de ba no betum ketua bi according to information e buy no madam for our men park catch say way back no you okay but as time went on no ohia ne biom no na ne nkomodiem ne kasa ne
Yeah.
insisi so but no until realize say
mental
be han kakra and am pan so said the econo but you say 10 years ago he is wanted yes we dingo wagija manfo sika then time KNUSTSHS yes we je mamifo bi sika so de omma bi ko school f chese o hye ma ne si so hye omu date mo bedu entrance wo je omu sika
Admission letters.
eno anu pia ya ntene nka bio nti ono de na adwo ya no se ye wona mo an we nam tu
eh nyabotre
No,
Boss.
I know the on-train sign.
and yes of sign
On-train sign, yes,
Okay,
actually.
sign,
Yes,
sign,
yes,
and the casa wa pacho.
Debbie, Debbie.
okay mate omanfo matria sign
Thank you.
we don't say one
This guy is funny. Yeah.
I was for teacher kojo no you the free social media buy ye nyina ye hu bi ni anim details of it and then also go be shake akra go enti mo teacher ye da asem ye ko Facebook before say ye de ye nsem aka betwa to na ye nkenka adofo nsem a omu e de aba wo UTV ha na de di kan o say if we Patrick say eno is better than medical and the lives of all those people who were in there with her she's the best rapper now, even than Sakode. Hey, you know, Sana Kofoka, Patrick Dia or the Abano. Buddha, what any idea?
Me Makadada.
Pa. Francis Abaku, also Empress. Arnold is very brilliant. He should be part of the VGMA board. And you know, Francis James or the Abano. But Robert.
Board in the wedding, say overcome. It's a 2-member board. 2-member pair. I won't show me Facebook. Me the Dean in our.
How do you know? Robert, a 2-member board.
David, and yet
okay. Comfort Abena Seekers, a charter house. I think you created another category for best female rapper of the. You should create another category. You should create another category for best female rapper, and then it makes it easy for the females too. So no Patrick.
Allow for the rhymes and
I'm sure you know it's high. Okay, say creative female rapper of the year.
On compete.
It's on pay because over the period Wakasa or you better say man be brave. So she would want to win that category.
Well, I think
and over Percy Benya female.
Me perceive creative, but some of my lash memanance. Okay, so the thing is, the thing is, as I'm here, they say, so no, say, I fought well for them, and because of me, you know, you creative category, but I have to win the overall best for a while, and Sana.
I think someone train. Category, why?
But they have to create it, yeah.
They have to create it all.
Yeah. You have to create
after
it.
we need next year, no more creative.
Okay, that's it.
I know, probably me miss out. Kingston, I know Nansen, or say, tell Arnold, I wish to see his SHS lifestyle. I can see he's throwing more fire on issues, like our lifestyle. No?
But then I say,
wow. And Charlotte Ejekum was saying, Mr. Boo, please advise your artists to behave properly and stop putting all the blame on Chatterhouse.
I agree.
You see, this is where I don't understand. What exactly did Shatawale do?
Shatawale was not supposed to mount that platform.
Are you still saying this?
No, what he's saying is
so
take
sad.
Responsibility.
Listen, I told you, sir, yeah? It's sad when...
To be honest, Nipan comment on the buyer. Or say, how can big shots like them behave like that on a live program? And you want them to be, not to be cautioned?
Nobody's saying don't caution them.
What you drastic.
Yeah.
No, but what he's saying is take responsibility.
No, we have, haven't we? We have.
Good. So accept what he's saying.
We're your old news because we've been actually
but you've been bringing old news here.
We've been actually punished for it. I'm saying, Charterhouse will also take some responsibility. Why are we taking?
Totally agree.
Yeah, why are we taking time? No. You see, Nana Patrol, be your voice. I dare no quite because I suddenly see you know. Like you're saying, say I dare not shut up. But
Obisu Bisa say Bulldog.
Yes.
Okay, so Bulldog, you allow your artist to take a gun to a program?
No. Yeah. Say, you see, at the end of the day, Charterhouse want to take responsibility.
No, they've not taken not one.
Because at the end of the day, the program move one. So
did you render an apology?
They didn't.
And I'm sure if they will do, they will do it to the patrons. They will not even do it to the artists, which is so disrespectful. These are the people you're using their material, to do your awards. So China, an artist said, don't touch my music. Do they have any scheme?
No.
So I don't understand. You say,
I would say,
no, there be a new who say,
calm down.
It's okay.
Daniel Ejay. Okay, thank you, Budo. Daniel Ejay Eno is the best rapper in Ghana. VGM Mosisino. Into no. Robert.
Yes.
Esumo Sisi no.
Mama na baako. What's it?
Esumo Sisi no.
Oh, they Sisi no.
Esumo Sisi.
Ball.
Because Ghana for Asamo Modi Asman. Anyway, we shall for your shot yamre na. Aka 8 minutes na United Showbiz. Yamre no ason. Na meko eno enyumre. Eno Jumana no was started say next year under review.
Allah, next year, dear.
And one was starting no. What do you know for Biaba?
Yeah.
Only when the shade.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones nechi no. Was eno ye juma. Come on some try.
Juma.
Yeah, and the title enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Yeah. Because say ladies anthem. Unsa me the album ever out. I have friend ladies first. Now enough is enough. Na the first single off the album.
Oh, okay.
Now enough is enough. Na cover like say emba yes so as a ukope juma. Say be better say although a chika for man sana. Or the amount and you to mu cry happens baby all parts yeah
and me producer mumbo say free record I mean the female rappers no mu here support and me man ya bremo into no eno na e bie gate no me pesa wo bie nwum ni mu ye who can send me ente as wo be wo say there be
me say who the cap fits. Let them wear it.
And no na can achieve say.
Ekutia nim nira mo so man no e man ya bre na etre ente ya ye njai eche eswa nti eche ni behu nira no no am pre.
Oh
wow. Hey, eche o say eche.
Then na person ka then na te ha no.
Me say eche ni behu nira na wa bre.
Say etre ente ya mu njai eche ne so.
Eche
etre ente ya ye mo me
eche bajo eche Muza mimi chini eche
the cup.
What is eche?
The cup.
Oh
eche yeah.
Me pa cho yen kan word bia unim. Ba bonyo mo na te hey. Bisa no de wonte.
Who say no kan no.
Seriously me mente da say eche be hu ni ra na wa bre.
Utin eche no.
Nenye sa ba mente sa say ni da. Say eche be hu ni ra na wa bre.
Yeah.
Masa we will say segment akwa.
Wow, but beautiful piece.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Commercial.
Hello.
Yeah.
I commercial hit.
Yeah.
Me pacho who say enough is enough.
Yeah.
E me ko pay juma mema.
Yeah.
I mean okra certificate ne de so be ma no person ne da.
Yes.
Ansa no manage juma kro no. Na echebe hunira no asa lyrics no na futo na de ma say bora. Ebo ebura kakra.
Debbie.
Okay.
Say a train say amunja chene so ansi. E chene say we fa no ahye, we fa no ahye. Ansa de be hu ni e chene na dia na chene bre.
Madam.
That's say enti no. Mama e chene.
Me know we are dream but because eche be hunira like I saw no ba me dreams or say before oba be worry no. Na
no akoto a lot of men.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, but you can meet a lot of men. Some depends on you not to greet them.
And even the body of the songs, you can say ukope ujuma. Me man person ni uda.
Yeah.
Say nye cheni
say you will be a friend kasakwa.
Okay.
Enti no. Or me too full, but the words were wise is enough. Like omo betin ya make na say.
It's what you mean say lecturer be cheche. Producer be cheche.
Manager be so be share.
By the time
by the time obi be share na dan post.
Bibisa.
Wow.
That money
Like hand and half with hand visa.
Aye. I'm pass so force chest so be mu atim say.
Very loose. Very loose. But lyrically that's good. I mean it's just like Ebony the other song no Ma Meshe. See how lyrically good that song was. We know so like he's saying it too full. And then the rap, dexterity, no so and then when the shade, big ups to when the shade. Also the end of the this is a hit.
Say a mate, abon a friend of ladies first.
Because for her to win the artist of the year next year, on here it's a commercial hit, and this is it. It's a cap promo no. Rap of the year need the win but artist of the year we need this one to fly.
You know, VGMA this year who say.
I think because my idea because in the middle of a pandemic to organize this award and I think it's okay. You have a funny sir.
Oh, can we need can party and can funny sir.
Say no they can funny sir.
But yeah support Juma
Sure.
This year idea.
Yeah.
Na me my nkwa bedru next year no. Say they are not that na aka no.
Yeah.
Obehwe say journalists, bloggers, obia obetumi support to obeye. Bulldogs obeka. Shatter house.
Ma anode
Mo share Juma eno ye why.
Yeah, sure. Some are sure.
Aye.
Sure.
But sometimes to me at the end we won't say almost say year of review. It will be new this is our release new way boss to like December because the year starts in January and ends in December for their calendar. Beka say December last week I'm like how what are you saying?
So then it means they should change the category definition.
Yes.
New personal definition.
Yes.
Because the definition I was saying on my timeline. You can say when hit it from January to December and send your nomination. So who is a day before
yes.
VGM
No. How can a song play for a week? And pick the song of the year then it be above from I mean and I'm not saying equally the same buzz.
Yeah, but
I said no wait Charlie.
Anyway, Arnold.
Yes, ma'am.
A net discussion to VGM awards and then rep to hey.
For me, I think VGM idea. Idea. So sometimes no take decisions via as a meet room, no matter take decision without apart from consulting us it's fine. When I'm your boss, so board no take decisions mine. But take decisions via make stakeholders. So for example, most say and last meeting or say first nanka we need about 3,000. Artist of the year we need 10,000. Meeting no say a lifetime achievement award winner and penny. So
no class and no mu cheka.
Oh, and then music for and then check. And yet chat.
No more jam come and
Okay, fan count.
Of course.
So the point is some be catch.
Money music and na fan count.
Mun can say this year no ya sesa de enim kakra. And I say voting cap no says moving from maybe at 20 nipa back to me 20 times and I to me 10 times. Come and tell us.
Yeah.
Say this year
More information.
Yes, change is saying into public any but question room no na take a decision na mo agasa mo san to winners a problem. Behadwin. So they should inform us with every decision they make because we are stakeholders.
Yeah.
Noted, sir.
No.
Yeah.
What's somebody chat to?
Charterhouse, I mean, with the female rapper award category, no, it actually needs to be created because there are lots of female rappers out there, but well, some people are motivated by awards. In Tema, almost feel say be that's why asombe win. And Sinoma bomb home if we have like best male vocalist, best female vocalist, I feel like the rap side too it should be like that. For them to like do much.
Because they say I female rappers no cry.
No, but
but it's just that like it takes a long time.
My memory example, someone okay. Boko BET for example, I'm more male best male rapper. At a point, now Nicki Minaj and Kwan we need until 2 years ago Cardi B more best artist more winning. You understand? So like you say, to me we need for a long time. But however, to encourage others to join, there will be that point where somebody will come and overthrow her and all that stuff. So it makes sense.
I can bet my last because I didn't know female.
I say true so.
Female patrol. Say female. Oh, and best rapper no. And no better me for best rapper. I do female no them more before.
Possible.
These people you don't know them Only momo
bulldog.
Wakumati uti ade na ti na. Who there we Sana mutia o.
Football owner. 8-0.
Charlie, it's a horror film. Oh God, Ghana music. I don't know why they even dress up and go. Because I didn't know like who horror film.
And then I saw a 3D crowd.
I'm so best rapper. Best female rapper. Oben one any for best rapper. A good best no me da kwakoma. I try ya be wo be.
No, but it's possible.
How is that?
It depends. If say a vote in the KK can want.
Robert. And you may Watson some no bebre.
Oh yes.
I enunti no. And then I also back at the jai.
Session be kind award say organize it, but at the end of the day it's for us. It's like social contract.
Yes.
Everybody's got a stake in it. Intermediate. And I've been on many platforms with Arnold. Yeah, we kind of say we listen and then we'll take in whatever needs to be taken in. If we check the track record, some things have been changing, and we intend to do that more often if it requires to, to happen. We thank God, say, in this pandemic era, we've been able to organize a program, and we hope to be able to bring you more good projects, going forward. Even though Bulldog is not happy, I know eventually he'll be happy.
I mean, you keep saying things have changed, and Arnold might share that opinion, but nothing has changed. I know what has changed. Initially, media 20 tickets. Media gidi no maba 30. And over the years, no more 40. And no one change my award no. Say no more no this.
Next will be chess call baby.
2-member board.
And that's obi fetch ko
oh, there be
say they all kind there.
2-member board no ho. Me so. Me betro mu din ochina wo Facebook.
There be kan ha. No aka no.
Me mpese unzo mu ancho no mu kokoto. Nkofo me mpese e be su UTV.
There be na kan ye UTV. Na McBrown. Teacher Kojo and
father me father. And then aka say you know father me father. Eh inti me betu me Facebook bibie na omoni mini Zuckerberg yen kokot. Ochina metro mu 2-member board.
Wallahi.
Allah. Omo pe no mu obi abetina se ye bibia no mabaja. Give it to this one. I'll give it to this one. They will do this. They're disrespectful. Take them out. 2-member board.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
That's it. Robert, you know who you are. I was for Madam Masawati. Thank you so much for your time. And you may want a fair. Now also want a fair. And now Game of Thrones they have a punk cry. Never side to be Jagana for. This season is no season.
Enough is enough. At least
Debbie, Game of Thrones. Oh, they were your host. Host, let's say Game of Thrones.
Sorry.
Coffee. What is that?
There are other interests, but okay, go ahead.
First award no fa baby obehu Kabi your friend George Quay. Right. Did you vote? Did you vote?
This year the
Obi must comment on about say Senka you the voting kwan na me na vote to anopa wi anwumra but me artist no but me vote more than 10%, me artist na 10%. Comment there also. Obi so say over to my eno and now we thank you for Kosiata.
No, it's a problem.
Thank you for voting for Kosiata. And so voting my
and my setting system.
Oh, I'm gentle.
No, but the person, I don't know, there's been complaints. I'm sure Robert is aware.
It's a political party. I mean,
yeah.
Yo, and the number that must say. I was for me the money na say you may Mama United Showbiz I the teacher Kojo.
Empress.
Nyamisha ukote na ukofi aya to wate.
Yeah, into your coat. Package start.
Obaso ka be.
Meze mi chia to London. Ono no ye matare ni mam Nyankopon sha no baby owo bia.
Oh, okay.
And a hype man so me channel.
Why Vice President.
Oh massa.
Mr. Dr. Fojo for the beautiful award organizing Yamisha.
So
Gigi where for the show we no mpacha one of chair.
Me chair me fans Barons, yeah.
Barons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me subscribe to YouTube channel no.
Yeah, no kasachom.
Yeah, me subscribe to YouTube channel no eno Baron.
Into Game of Thrones or YouTube.
Ewo ho enough no so ho.
Ewo ho.
Yeah,
enti no
me ne Kelvin boy no so ho. Yeah.
I was for this year yen nyina ye routine for eno. And yen starting and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yen share videos are working nyina enough is enough. Game of Thrones and on Kelvin Cheese, Kelvin boy. Eno, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nyamisha munina samobile. I was a boy at Asida Emma Abuafo. New Life Homeopathic Clinic. I and a mistress says a baby how fakot down womu, a stroke, a BP, a sugar idea. Nina betumi omu than some man. And Nuntino mepesam the number betuja now from Nyamianim ni omusa okumasa so omwata somanso e okumasa ombe life fear no awata somanso but from one number is so 0244 0935 0244-0935-95. Sana made that Amalina Children's Haven I say for Encoranta de Papa any omoduane enyenuane nyina na so de ma abako Amalina ehon eduane spy ehon de be BI original and sana toys be bia be ma wabofra ho aye akono bia no sro kwa Amalina na made that Raoul's Pharmacy I say for my high lady virgin washer well pharmacy sir ma edi siesie omu ajapade ho a etihwam na yefe na siesie ne ye enu nti aboafo ne minnuamom siesie mu de Lisa Del GH matro so penyu papa de a hwe Instagram mo be hu no Aligina makeover for me makeup and a Royal Couture eso amma me matade kama me mpaboa every Paul Right shoes official Lucky Lawson mangoes mango ase restaurant me se COVID aba nenso aduane pafie ene Lucky's a hot dear bibia I observe all the protocols are we are safe kodidi all time bia benye aduane papa di Lucky nyamisha me da me producers say eneso o mabo me chide o ma metumi de United Showbiz akono abra asumdum ebusia me senkwa say be hia na otwensene me din na na McBrown onyame wonhira obia good night. Bring back my game of get. So the shine on the beat. Who that cap set? Let them wear it. They could see an imnira. More so summer. Yeah, my. Ya bravo, mama. Drink tea, amunya chaswa chebe.